Hi there. We're going to have a look at our letter I. I says I, 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 I. The letter I sits nicely on the ground line and it also touches the grass line. It doesn't reach up to the sky, but you can see it does have its little dot here that is floating. And I like to call this space the cloud because it's floating between the grass and the sky. So we say that the cloud is floating in between there. It doesn't have a tail, so it won't be going to the underground line. So to do our letter I, it's pretty simple as long as we start in the right place. Okay, so we need to start at the grass and all we need to do is go straight down to the ground and kick, and then we find that cloud which is in between the grass and the sky, right in the middle, and we do that little dot. Okay, so we start at the grass and we go straight down to the ground and kick and do our little dot at the cloud. One more time, starting at the grass, straight down to the ground and kick and doing our little dot at the cloud. Something that you shouldn't be doing with your letter I is over exaggerating the dot. So we don't need to do a big old dot like this. It's not necessary, it's just a dot. Okay? We also need to make sure that that dot is up and floating. Sometimes when I see people doing their eyes, they might try and do their dot here, right on the grass line, and that's not where it goes. It needs to be floating. Okay, so that's why we talk about that cloud space. And we also want to make sure that we are using the dotted lines to touch them. We shouldn't be floating around in this space. The only part that floats is the dot. So our letter should be sitting on the ground and it should be touching at the grass. Okay, so making sure that you practice your I and always starting here at the grass first, down to the ground and kick and lift your pencil off to do your dot. Okay, have a good try with that one and we'll see you for the letter T.